Welcome to Federal Government College Port Harcourt. This class is for JS3 and the subject is Basic Technology. What we are treating now is revision on drawing practice and it's presented by Iwan of AO. Specific objectives. By the end of the lesson, the student should be able to 1. Mention 5 drawing instruments and state their uses. State the location of title block and information it contains. 3. Define, mention parts and types of triangle. 4. Define, draw and mention parts of a circle. 5. Define and mention types of quadrilaterals. 6. Define and mention types of polygon. Then 7. Construct some plane figures. Drawing instruments and their uses. What is drawing? Drawing is a graphic and universal language. It is used for effective communication in engineering. Now we have different types of drawing instruments. These instruments are used for technical drawing, for drawing. 1, you have drawing board. Drawing board is where you place your drawing paper before you start drawing. You have to set up your board before you start drawing with your drawing board. 2, you have your T-square. It's for drawing horizontal lines and for supporting set square. 3, you have set square for drawing vertical and diagonal lines. You have different types of set square. You have 30 degrees stroke 60 degrees set square. You have 45 degrees set square. Now these set squares are for drawing diagonal lines, angles such as 30 degrees, 60 degrees, and 45 degrees, and for drawing vertical lines. You have your protractor for measuring and setting out angles. You have a pair of compasses for drawing arc and circles. You have a pair of divider for transferring measurements, either from your drawing to your worksheet or from ruler to drawing paper. Now we have French curve. This is for drawing irregular curves. We have rule for measuring straight line. But most at times, students use rule for drawing both vertical lines and horizontal line. It is wrong. Rule is not for drawing lines, it's for measuring straight lines. Other ones are your templates. Templates are geometrical shapes. You can use to draw different shapes. Your polygons, your quadrilaterals, you have different shapes on templates. You have scale rule for your scale drawing. You have pencil for writing. You have drawing paper, which have different colors, creamy white and white color, and different sizes. You have from A to A4. You have your eraser for cleaning your mistakes. You have your paper clips or adhesive tape for fixing paper on the drawing board. They have your sharpener for keeping your pencil point clean and sharp. Now, title block. Title block is drawn at the bottom lower right hand corner of the drawing paper. That is where you fix your title block. This block contains the following information: name of the drawer, that is your name or the person drawing, the date, title of the drawing. For a student, you write your class, your school, scale, and other things, etc. Now, triangle. What is a triangle? Triangle is a plane figure which has 3 straight sides and 3 angles. The sum of the angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. No matter how a triangle is drawn, if you check the angles in the triangle, the 3 angles must give you 180 degrees. Now we have types of triangles. One, we have equilateral triangle. This one, the 3 sides and 3 angles are equal. We have isosceles triangle. It has 2 equal sides and 2 base angles equal. 3, we have scalene triangle. All the 3 sides and angles are equal. Now, these first 3 triangles are named according to the length of their sides. Now, you have number 4 to 6 are named according to the size of their angles. Number 4 is right angled triangle. This one has one of its angles equal to 90 degrees, and that is why it is called right angled triangle. Number 5 is acute angled triangle. Has all the angles in the triangle are all less than 90 degrees. All the angles are all less than 90 degrees. It is called acute angled triangle. Now the last one is obtuse angled triangle. This one has one of the angles in the triangle more than 90 degrees. So it is called obtuse angled triangle. Now we'll go to parts of a triangle. If you look at this triangle here, you see there are different parts. We have the base. The base is horizontal line that is on a horizontal plane. That is the base of the triangle. We have the sides, which I didn't label here. The other 2 lines are the sides. We have the base angles. The base angles, I seen the base angles, I label it. Then the other angles I didn't label is called vertical angle. Now you have your apex or vertex. It is a point where the 2 sides meet is called the apex or vertex. Now the height of the triangle is called the altitude. That is the height of the triangle. So these are the parts of a triangle. Now, how do you construct triangle? I'll mention here 6 types of triangles. How do you construct them? I mentioned 6 types of triangle here. How do you construct them? I'm going to construct only one here. This one is a scalene triangle. As you can see, the 3 sides are not equal. AB, which is the base, is 60 millimeter. The 2 sides, AC is 40, BC is 50. Now, how do you construct this triangle? Very simple. First, draw your base. You always start from the base. Use your ruler and draw a straight line. And then use your compass and measure out radius 60 millimeter. And then mark it on the base. That gives you your base, 60. Now, to produce point C, which is that will give you the triangle, you pin your compass at A, point A, with radius 40 millimeter and make an arc. Remove your compass, pin again at point B with radius 50 millimeter and make another arc. The 2 arcs will meet at a point. Now the point of intersection gives you the point C. That gives you point C. To complete this triangle, use your rule and then join the points. Join A to B, A to C, and B to C. That will give you the required triangle. We'll go to circle. What is a circle? A circle is a plane figure bounded by a continuous curved line. By a curved continuous line called the circumference. That is the circle. You can see this circle here, part of a circle. The line in orange color is the circumference. That is the circumference. That is the curved continuous line called the circumference. You can see the part of a circle, sector. The sector is bounded by two radii and an arc. We have the quadrant is an area bounded by two radii at right angle and then an arc. You have the segment. The segment is bounded by a chord and an arc. These two parts are area. Sector, quadrant, and segment are area. The other ones are line. You have your radius. Radius is drawn for the center of the circle. From the center to any point on the circumference is the radius. From the center of the circle to any point on the circumference, that gives you the radius. You have the diameter. Diameter is also a chord, but in this case, it passes through the center of the circle. So it is a line that passes through the center of the circle and touches the 2 points of the circumference. That is diameter. You have a chord. A chord also touches 2 points on the circumference, but it is not passed through the center of the circle. So a diameter is also a chord, but in this case, it passes through the center of the circle. Now, tangent touches the circle at a point, at a particular point. So these are the parts of a circle. We have types of circle, which I didn't mention here. You have types of circle, eccentric circle, and the concentric circle. When you have more than 3 circles, more than one circle that have the same center, it is called concentric circle. Concentric circle. They have eccentric circle when circle have different centers and they are lying on the same diameter. It is called eccentric circle. Now I have quadrilaterals. Quadrilateral is a plane figure bounded by 4 straight sides. It has 4 angles, whose total is 360 degrees. That means that in a quadrilateral, all the angles will sum up to 360 degrees, unlike a triangle that sum is 180 degrees. A line joining two opposite corners of a quadrilateral is called diagonal. Now we have types of quadrilaterals. We have a square. In a square, all the angles and sides are equal. You have rectangle, opposite sides are equal. You have rhombus. Rhombus are formed from a square because all the sides are equal. But in this case, no angle is a right angle. So a rhombus has all the sides equal, but angles are not right angle. That's why it's called rhombus. You have rhomboid. Rhomboid is also formed from a rectangle. All the opposite sides are equal, but no angle is a right angle. That's a rhomboid. You have trapezium. This one has a pair of sides parallel. It has only a pair of sides parallel. You have trapezoid. Trapezoid has all the 4 sides unequal. All the 4 sides are unequal. That's the trapezoid, just like in a scalene in a triangle. So a trapezoid, all the 4 sides are unequal. You have kite. Kite has 2 pairs of edges of equal length. The 2 pairs are equal. Each 2 pairs are equal. That is kite. So these are types of quadrilaterals. Now here you have the drawings here. You can see a trapezoid that all the 4 sides are unequal and they are not parallel. If you draw the 4 sides, they will meet at a point. That's the trapezoid. You can see the trapezium. The 2 sides are parallel. You can see your rhomboid. Rhomboid, you can see that the opposite sides are equal, but the angles are not right angle. That's the rhomboid. You can see your kite. The two adjacent sides are equal. You can see the two sides are equal. Adjacent sides are equal. You can see your rhombus. Rhombus has 4 equal sides, but all the angles are not right angle, but the sides are all equal. You can see your square. The square, all the angles are right angle, but also the sides are also equal. Rectangle, the same thing. The opposite sides are equal and all the angles are right angle. So rhomboids are formed from rectangle, while rhombus are formed from a square. Now go to polygons. A polygon is a plane figure having more than 4 straight sides. That's a polygon. When a plane figure has more than 4 sides, it is not called polygon. 3 sides is called triangle. 4 sides is called quadrilaterals. Now this polygon from 5 down are called polygon. And polygons are named according to their number of sides. So you have here pentagon 5 sides, hexagon 6, heptagon 7, octagon 8, nonagon 9, decagon 10, undecagon 11, dodecagon 12. These are types of polygon. Now when a polygon has equal size, it is called regular polygon. When all the sides of polygon are equal, it is called regular polygon. As you can see in this diagram here, you can see regular pentagon. This one, all the sides are equal. That's what is called regular pentagon. The other one is called irregular pentagon. All the sides are not equal. That's why it is called irregular pentagon. Now you see regular hexagon. All the sides are equal. That's why it is called regular hexagon. You can see irregular hexagon. All the sides are not equal. Now regular hexagon and regular pentagon can be constructed with a specific method because they are regular. The other ones that are irregular can be done with any method because they are not regular. So you can construct a regular polygon with your instrument with a specific method. So these ones, you are doing revision class. So go back to your note, JS2 note, and check for the construction of your polygons and then repeat it. Now assignments. This one will help you in your forthcoming exam. You have OBJ questions here and then construction questions. Number 1, dash is used to draw horizontal line. 2, to draw an arc or circle, we need what? 3, drawing is regarded as a stroke and dash language of communication in engineering. 4, the part of a circle bounded by 2 radii and an arc is called dash. 5, the exterior angle of a regular pentagon is dash. 6, a parallelogram with all sides equal but no angle is a right angle is called dash. 7, dash is any straight line touching the circumference at a right angle. 8, construct a triangle such that AB, that is the base, is 80, BC 70, and then ABC 60 degrees. That ABC is an angle. The angle will be at a point C, a point B. And then you circumscribe the triangle. Number 9, construct a rectangle giving length 60 millimeter and breadth 40. 10, Divide a circle 20 mm radius into 12 equal parts using set square and a pair of compass. So with this, we have come to the end of the division class. Bye till we meet again.